But he was it, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'd go do it himself on feet by himself.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. He's not regular, man. But I actually prayed.
Isagi in the match against Manshine City was on that timing. Nigga was a different breed if I'ma keep it a buck. This guy was baiting niggas left and right, dropping niggas up and down, and it was so crazy because I ain't never seen bro pull out these moves a day in my life. Like when this match was weekly, I was looking at bro in disbelief. Like, Isagi, is that really you? The same two-parent household with nothing but love, Isagi Yoichi? You only see players put in this type of pain, this type of hustle, cause they were broke in the slums like Noel Noah or some. But this nigga Isagi does it for the love of the game, and the love of the game only. Now, for the sake of the video, I'ma just give y'all a quick overview of what happened before, because this moment doesn't really happen until towards the middle of the match. So we kick off the match, and Isagi is already on his devouring shit, on his devouring type timing, and pretty much his game plan right now is to study Kaiser to jumpstart his own evolution. Already stealing the ball in the first like 2 minutes of the match. Like, are we dead ass, my nigga? Seriously? Rayo read Isagi like a book though and took the ball from him. Bro couldn't even take it back because Rayo was big bodying bro. He was really doing bro like these. Rayo started dribbling past him and he was matching up with Ness, but he hit that Itoshi Sai hocus pocus copy and left him in the dust. Started going crazy and caught 3 more bodies then and there, dropped him off, no Bruce. Wasted no time and hit the Itoshi Rin Travella from the U20 match, but Gagamaru was on it. Had to glaze Rin real quick, saying that nothing beats the original and save that shit. Men's side clears the ball and it's headed straight Kaiser's way, but Chigiri's ass came in aura farming nigga and intercepted that shit midair. Started charging back towards Bastard's half and Corona tried to warn bro, but he was made quick work of. Corona tried to go low and Chigiri really said too slow nigga and leaped over him. Isagi came back cause he wasn't trying to go outside and Chigiri was like, you know what Isagi, you'd make a great guinea pig. Run the ones with me right now nigga. And once I saw bro was a 90 overall with 98 speed in his bag after seeing Isagi being at an 82, I just knew it was straight raps. Made this quick cut in and went back out, making his way up the field. Paused in front of Mensai like he was doing the mannequin challenge and made the cut in. Practically phased through Isagi and Kunigami came in for the cover, and you'd think we'd get a good ass matchup. You know, old rivals used to be on the same team, old buddies, and most importantly a matchup between speed and strength. But no, they did my man's Kunigami so dirty, getting past him with ease and making it to his newly found golden zone with the help of Chris Prince, and made this crazy ass shot going into top bins, scoring the opening goal for Manshine. Even had to do the quick turnaround, Spider-Man pose, looked back at the camera and told the Blue Lockers that they were slow as fuck. Okay Chigiri, I see you. I mean, he was low-key kinda calling himself out, but aura farming ass nigga, I see you Chigiri. Even my goat had to give him his flowers, his props. Real recognizes real round here. So we restart the match and Kaiser actually decides to pass the ball to Isagi, talking about somehow if he doesn't do a funny dance then the crowd won't care about him. This guy actually might be the best rage baiter in the series bro. Rayo came back to run the ones with Isagi again, but he ain't on that level yet, so he had to resort with the 2v1 with Corona to jump him. Why recruit a short nigga to jump someone taller than you? I don't know, I'm just a commentator. He might have that short nigga strength though, I don't know. But they high-key started to turn up. Hit Rayo with their Planet Hotline, one of the best looking panels in this series if I'ma keep it a buck, and they were dominating the right side of the field. And Isagi tried to get into his shooting range, but Kaiser came in and high-key aura farmed it with the rose petals. I see you my goat, but he intercepted the pass and pretty much called Isagi's play boring as shit. And then Chigiri came in out of nowhere clearing the ball, saying that Kaiser's play was boring as shit. Honestly, I love the fact that he's sticking up for his mans even though that they're opponents right now. Kaiser couldn't even hate though. He was like, ooh, I knew I liked you. You him, Red 44, you're him. Ryo got the second ball, and Nagi and Agi were on the move. Ryo sent a pass to Nagi, and then Nagi was holding these two niggas back. Stopped the ball and hit the reset turn like it was rewind time. Hit a pass to Agi. Agi jumped for it in the air. Strong ass, tall ass, black ass looking ass nigga. And he passed it back to Nagi. The flexibility is crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Nagi makes the trap, and without landing, this bub makes the shot. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie. It was nice, but thankfully, Yukimiya blocked it. So more DHJ upscale for me, I guess. Peep how he caught his goggles though. So it's Manshine's corner and Chigiri is taking it. He hits a low cross Agi's way, catching Isagi off guard. He hits a flick pass behind him for Nagi to get a crazy bicey, but Kaiser cleared that shit in an instant before it could connect. Everyone starts chasing after the loose ball, but it dropped onto Ness, starting Bastard's counterattack. Isagi was tailing behind Kaiser, watching his every move like he was that bad bitch with her location on, like he was that one nigga from you. And when Ness sends the ball his way, 5 niggas spawned right in front of him. Like, oh my goodness, can we run the ones? Where is the respect nowadays? They was really about to jump him for a ball, like, come on, bruh. But these niggas didn't know who they was messing with. They really heard that Kaiser was a new Gen 11 and was like, this nigga's legendary? Based on what? But Kaiser ain't pussy. He took the shot and it flew by all these niggas' heads like a Miles bar. And this perspective was really doing all these niggas dirty, bruh. Turn the camera right on Agi. Bro looked like he was about to break his neck trying to reach for that shit. And zoom in on the nigga in the back real quick. Oh, nah. Football manga my ass. You think this nigga was about to get hit with a missile? But hey, it's my GOAT, so I am not surprised. Now, Isagi was analyzing Kaiser in this play, and we already know Kaiser is basically a better version of Isagi right now. He shoots better than him, dribbles better than him, thinks better than him, thinks faster than him. His hair is cooler than his character design cooler than his.
Yo, get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
My bad, my bad. The point is though, was that he was able to figure out the difference between them being the way they utilize their eyes. Kaiser really tried rage baiting this nigga, saying shit like, did I make you realize you ain't built for this shit? But Isagi thanked bro instead, saying that all he can see now is the hope of crushing him. We restart the match, and right now bro is intaking info like he's never have before. He was really moving mad, moving like Doctor Strange in Infinity War. He was seeing all the possible futures where he'd score a goal. He ends up intercepting the ball from Nagi's trap and called his shit child's play. And look at the way this nigga is speaking about himself. I see all, I understand all. Who does this nigga feel like right now? Akashi? Lethal shooter? Like what? So Isagi is dribbling now, and just look at that grin. Bro already knows that he's like that. He already knows he's about to fry this whole team. Called out to my man's Corona like he was a fucking Pokemon. Nigga really hit that Sakura ult. So Corona was like, we go sneak him from the right. I bet. Nah, we ain't gotta do all that. We finna run a 2-man right through the center. And right now, bro is locked in. Hit a 1-2 pass with Corona to get past Ryo. Dragged out this player so he can send the ball to Corona and get past him. At this point, even he considers himself as mere information on the field, as just another pawn. He's 43 meters away from the goal right now with Kunigami and 3 defenders in his way. Isagi trying to figure out how to best utilize himself, looks to his left. All Corona needed was that look to understand the assignment to fry these niggas, and they're just making 1-2s with each other up the field. Isagi sends the ball to him for Corona to give it back over the defender's head top, makes the chest trap, and I don't know if I'm tripping, but I ain't never seen this nigga hit this a day in my life. I ain't know this nigga had this type of attributes. I'ma keep it a buck. Passed back to Corona and got past Busby to receive the ball. Now, it's just Kunigami and Daemon, and get a load of this nigga. Kunigami already charging in like he was finna receive a pass. Isagi used this big ass as bait, and he wasn't done just there. Set up a shot, and Daemon's ass thought he was finna reach it in time. Like, my nigga, you are a random background character. You are getting no type of highlight whatsoever. baited his ass too and passed the ball to Corona on the side. And just like that, Isagi is now in front of the goal. Bro telling Corona to go get the ball as if he was a dog. Bro a little too into character. He might be into that slave roleplay.
Bro, what the f is you even talking about?
But can we just commend Corona for a second for this hustle? No Metavision, actually no type of vision in his bag whatsoever. He is just fast. This nigga is basically the baby zombie in Minecraft. He manages to get to the ball and send the final pass to Isagi. And bro was about to score this crazy ass banger if it wasn't for Kaiser's ass coming in talking about some excuse me, as if he wasn't the one voluntarily getting in the way. The amount of pure hatred you gotta have for a nigga, your own teammate, to willingly get in the way of his shot course with nothing but a fat grin on your face, like you actually might be insane. Mind you, these niggas just met. How you gonna hate on a nigga you just met? But of course, with Isagi being the risk taker, bag chaser, goal maker he is, he takes the shot between Kaiser's legs. And I just love Nomura's perspective art right here. Wait a minute. Zoom in a bit. Oh, nah. Is this emo ass nigga doing what I think he's doing?
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
This nigga Kunigami done took Isagi's goal. I mean, that shit wasn't going in, but you know what I mean. This nigga was really like, give me that shit, nigga. And bro was awfully close to this defender, like one wrong move and Kunigami could have taken his head. So Isagi is tweaking the fuck out right now, and Kaiser is really rage baiting this nigga about the assist to the point where Isagi was talking about some ending him. Oh my goodness, is football shit ever this damn serious? To the point where you want to take a nigga off the map, send them to the Lord and all that? And Kaiser is still trolling his ass. He does not see you as a threat, my boy. This is some real D1 hater ass shit. So after this, Nagi trying to get back with Ryo because Isagi was putting too much belt to ass. And at first, Ryo wasn't going for it, but Nagi high-key rizzed his shit, and now they're together again. Really can't say no to this nigga. Like, is the dick really that good? We restart the match and they was low-key frying bastard, I ain't gonna lie. Kaiser and Isagi had to get back on D to try and stop this shit, but he cooked them too, sadly, and made this crazy ass super goal. Now, as you all should know, I don't fuck with Nagi, but I'ma give him credit to where credit is due, cause this Selly was low-key clean as shit. But Nagi fans, don't think I've gone soft, cause this indeed was the first and last time y'all saw this nigga score a goal. Even Agi told Rayo like, you know what, bro, you got it, bro, that's all you, my boy. So yeah, clock that shit, nigga. We restart the match with Noah and Chris Prince on their 3 minutes. Kaiser and Ness are trading passes, but Chris comes in talking about some running the ones with my goat. Kaiser passes the ball to Ness, saying that he won't fall for Chris's rage bait. Practically gets called a bitch and proceeds to fall for it on the same page. He really showed Kaiser that there's levels to this rage bait and shit. Like, he got him to fold in 4 fucking seconds. They match up and Kaiser was low-key moving, as he should, cause that's my goat. But Chris was easily able to follow up, and he was just chatting shit the whole time while doing it with the biggest grin on his face. Kaiser even hit a nutmeg on bro, but that still wasn't enough. Noah also came in, but Rayo managed to get the ball out of there. Chigiri gets the second ball and he instantly got a 4-piece chicken nugget combo on Grim, Corona, Birkin, and Manshine to get to his golden zone. But that's when Yukimiya came in with that hustle, hitting the Spider-Man pose and all to stop bro. With great power comes great responsibility, but bro got no power and all the responsibility in this match right now. And at this crucial point, he gets baited by Chigiri, and if it wasn't for my glorious goat to hit the Itoshi side special on Chigiri, they would have lost then and there. But Chigiri didn't waste that ball. He ain't lose possession. He made a pass to Chris Prince. Noah was quick to get in front of him, and you may be thinking Chris was cooked, but he wasn't going down without a fight. The one-sided rivalry he got with Noah is mad serious. Look at his face. He is on bad timing. Takes the shot, calling it his unstoppable knuckleball, and this shit got Gagamaru shaking. He dead couldn't read the angle of it, but that's when Isagi came charging in, and he wasn't even looking at the ball in the slightest. Told Gagamaru to go low, and they made a wall to get that shit out of there. Look at this nigga Chris's face, bro. This shit is frying me right now. Like, he was completely dumbfounded. He really thought that he was about to make this shit game no overtime. And Isagi is talking about some he devoured the world's #2, hitting the Spider-Man pose on him like, oh my god, this little nigga just clipped this old ass nigga on live TV. Now this is a nigga with great power and great responsibility. Take notes, Yukimiya. Now it's Isagi's turn. Corona got the second ball and they was really about to turn up, but Yukimiya came from behind and stole the ball from Isagi. And it's funny how shocked Isagi was, as if he wasn't intercepting Ness's passes to Kaiser left and right up until this point. Like, he dead ass looked so offended, but Yukimiya wasn't trying to do all that talking. He's on a time limit. Wasted no time getting past Chigiri and Ryo, and immediately after he dusted another 2 niggas and hit a flick over this blockhead ass nigga. Peep this though real quick. Need I say more? So they're saying that he got a 6-piece chicken nugget combo. I'm only counting 5 in the box, but I don't know, I just might be slow. But anyways, with the last 2 defenders in front of him, Yukimiya takes the shot, trusting that God only gives people trials that they can overcome. And even the keeper said he was cooked. And as Yukimiya was about to make a crazy golazo, we see this nigga Chris Prince in the cut, and bro brought a whole Titan. There is dead ass not a ball in sight in this panel too. Like, where did you acquire this beast, Chris? At this point, why do I keep acting surprised, bro? But he kicked the ball out of there, looked at this blind nigga dead in the eyes, and was like, denied. Oh my goodness. You are a adult. What could you possibly beefing with a little jit about? Isagi tries to get bro to team up with him, but Yukimiya was not on that. Isagi was really saying shit like, Chris, Noah, Kaiser, and me are here. Fuck you mean me, nigga? Bro really tried to sneak himself in there like he was on their level in all capacities. I'm dead. But Yukimiya told Isagi that him and Kaiser were alike, and Isagi started spazzing on bro, told him to keep dreaming alone while he drowned in his sinking ship. We restart the match off the throw-in, and Yukimiya was quick to take that shit too, but Ryo came in and took the ball from him. But that's when Isagi realizes his final piece to win this match, being the protagonist feeling. Ryo tried to send the ball to Nagi, but Isagi was on his ass to mess up the pass. The second ball lands on Chris, but Noah got behind bro and got the ball away from him. This was low-key crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Chigiri managed to get the ball though, and Corona was on him. He was not trying to go 0 for 3 in this match, and made Chigiri pass the ball to Agi. He got past Birkin, but Kaiser was on his ass too, but the loose ball from them fell to Ryo. And bro was really feeling himself, saying that the gods were on his side and all. So Gagamaru had to tee up. Ryo takes the shot, and Gagamaru was barely able to make it, but Nagi came in with his black hole trap and had Gagamaru fooled with this one. Nagi told Ryo that that pass was worth 100 points, but Isagi came in and was like, nah nigga, it's worth 0, and took the ball from him, calling them teen drama wannabes. Creative ass this, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, I'm actually crying. He ain't wrong though. And Isagi with the ball with only 1 minute left on the star change system, he is on go, but all the routes to the goal are unable to be found. He dead got too many ops to be dealing with right now. It's really him and Corona versus the world. But that's when Noah decides to link up with Isagi, and now he can see multiple paths to the goal. They get past Ryo, and Noah's just questioning him if his objective can be filled and if he has any doubts, which Isagi replies with that he does not. And Noah asks him the final question: if only one thing can be granted to Isagi at this very moment, what would it be? To which he replies with saying that it would be to beat Kaiser. So Isagi, Corona, and Noah are hitting the 3-man counterattack of the century, and not one nigga was touching them in the slightest. Like, point the camera left, buddy got clipped. Point it down there, looking at the #1's balls from down there. Not even my goat could sneak Isagi at this point. He was really one step ahead at all times. Yukimiya getting all jealous, hating on Isagi for pretty much gaining everything he ever wanted. And bro even admitted that Isagi is right from a rational standpoint, but he's still talking about killing Isagi. Like, what? Niggas really be wildin'. This one-sided beef really just getting mad serious for no reason. Eagle really watching this beef crisscross applesauce in his chair comfortably and rooting for Isagi to end the game. Isagi sends the ball to Corona. Corona sends the ball back, but Noah gets it, allowing Isagi to get past Kaiser. Isagi has the ball and he is 30 meters from the goal right now. Chigiri comes charging in from behind and W Corona for the comms, but it was already in Isagi's sight. Had bro on the ground, dropped him off, no, Bruce, and dribbled around him. Since when did bro have these dribble attributes? Like, come on, am I the only one asking this damn question? Nagi gets in front of him for the cover up, but Isagi hits his bum ass with a feint and sent a pass to Corona and flew by this nigga. Even hit him with the See Ya Prodigy. Oh my goodness, you are too tough. You are him right now, Isagi. As Isagi's trying to figure out his next move, Yukimiya pops in talking about some killing him. And I wouldn't put it past him. This nigga literally looks like he's about to bite him or some shit. And he really thought he had Isagi checkmated, but Isagi's always one step ahead, even saying how he was waiting for him, used his speed against him so the defender would react to him first, pretty much using him as bait like he did Kunigami earlier. Damn! Peep Kunigami trying to get to the goal though. You are not getting that ball, buddy. Corona sends the ball to Isagi and Chris is coming in trying to shut it down like grown ass men beefing with little kids for what? But Isagi knew that Noah could reach that point too, and he sent the ball Isagi's way, and he was like, damn nephew, you even using a nigga like me as a pawn? And Isagi was going for the game winner. My goat Kaiser comes in on his hater shit though, on his excuse me part 2 shit, and he tried giving him flashbacks to when Itoshi Sai messed up his shot in the U20, but Isagi wasn't tripping. He sent the ball with a back heel pass towards Yukimiya, and this was not a good look for my goat Kaiser. This nigga Isagi grabbed him by the collar, telling him that he ain't really give a fuck about the goal. He just wanted to pack his ass up by any means necessary. Looked him dead in the eyes and asked this nigga how it felt to be the clown in his story. Oh my god, this nigga is cooking! Even had Kaiser like,
this nigga is crazy.
Turned towards Yukimiya, still gripping Kaiser by the collar by the way, and verbatim said to Yukimiya, you said you wanted to cook, didn't you? Huh? Cook that nigga! And Yukimiya took the shot, and Rhea was following the ball like he copied Rin with his life on the line and all. But Yukimiya took a page out of Chris's book from his knuckleball earlier, fooling Rhea and ultimately making the game-winning goal for Bastard Munich. But yeah, that was basically the match between Bastard Munich and Manshine City, or should I say Isagi versus Manshine City. Like, whoa, wait! Anyways though, if you guys did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below your favorite moment from this video, and if you guys want me to talk more about the other matches in the NEL. Make sure to also go follow the socials like the Instagram and the Twitter, and be sure to join the Discord to be a part of the community. All links are in the description down below. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day and see ya.